Is this one the same? This one here is the same as the one you gave me the other day?
Yeah, the only change was I just put in a quick sentence that there were no concerns at 9 Doty Ave.
All right,
I
all
didn't
right.
put that until after the site
Yeah,
visit.
yeah.
But yeah, everything else is the same.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're ready to go?
Ready to go.
And we just want to keep in mind that the microphones are always on, so we just want to be conscious of that.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to Danvers Conservation Commission. We operate under the Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 131, Section 40 of the Wetlands Protection Act, and Chapter 26. Is that right? 26, yeah. Of the Town of Danvers General Bylaw, the Wetlands Protection Bylaw. After the applicant presents his or her request and the board has had time to ask questions and discuss the project, we will accept questions from the audience. Because this is a public meeting, it is required by law that you give your name and address first. Although we may disagree on the issues raised, all persons present during the meeting are expected to be civil to all other meeting attendees. This includes the members of the commission, staff, abutters, concerned citizens, and property owners and project applicants. Those who do not act in a civil manner and/or engage in rude or violent behavior will be asked to leave the meeting. If the offensive person does not either leave the meeting or control himself, the commission will have no choice but to call the police and have the person forcibly removed. We also request that you confine your questions to the project and only as it pertains to the Wetlands Act. We cannot handle, nor do we have jurisdiction regarding such things as noise or traffic. All problems not related to the Wetlands Protection Act and the Town of Danvers Wetlands Protection Bylaw must be taken up with other boards. All right, we're going to take attendance. Lorraine Drapek,
Present.
Paul McNulty,
Here.
Michael Splain,
Yeah.
Peter Wilson.
Here.
All right.
And yourself.
Oh, Mary Height is present. Thank you.
Quick fix.
Mary,
Are we
if you
good to
wanna
go?
read- If you want to read the first item, we're just getting the microphone set up so that we can hear Bill. So Bill,
Okay.
can you hear us?
I can hear you now, yes.
Great, and we can hear you. So Mary, you're all set to go
Okay.
ahead, and Bill, I'll pull the plan up here for you.
All right.
Thank you.
Our first item for today is a request for certificate of compliance, 9 Dottie Avenue, DEP file number 14-1341, and the applicant is George Vernon. And-
Hi, good evening. This is
Oh, go
Bill
ahead.
Manuel from Wetlands and Land Management. And this was an after-the-fact filing to memorialize some changes that the owner had done after he purchased the property. There was no work proposed. The only special condition was that there be at least 22 inches of water under the float. And Emily and Brian and I went there earlier this week. There was ice around the float, but I did have pictures included in my request showing there's at least 48 inches of water under the float at low tide, so everything is all set there.
All right. Are you done, Bill?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Lorraine, do you have any questions?
I don't.
Paul?
Just for clarity, so Emily, you have been out there, right? So the
Yes.
town's looked at that, so and that's kind of standard, still being somewhat new to the standard procedure is you or someone from engineering, if required, heads out to the site.
It's either
Checks
myself
it.
or Brian Cassidy, who's our planning technician. He'll
Okay.
head out, usually it's he and I together that head out to a site
Okay.
for the
All right.
certificate of compliance. Yep.
Yeah, so no questions,
Great.
other than that one.
Michael?
Yeah, Bill, just refresh my memory. What were the minor modifications that the owner was making, the new owner?
The owner shortened the pier because the gangway, the previous owner apparently made it too long and the ramp was too steep at low tide, so the owner shortened the pier. And that way the angle down to the floats at low tide was not as steep.
Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Okay, that's all I had. Thank you.
Peter, any questions?
Yes. So this work was done before an order of conditions was issued, Bill?
That's correct.
And so And the order of conditions was in 2020? Is that right?
Yes, yep, 2020, the order of conditions was
So,
issued.
so no work's been done since we issued the order of conditions? Yet it's 5 years.
That's correct, yep.
Yet it's 5 years later that we're coming back for a certificate of compliance?
Yeah, we were, normally we do this at the end of the entire licensing period. And we had to amend the Army Corps of Engineers permit, and we also had to amend the Chapter 91 license. And that's between the folks at DEP Waterways and myself, that process got drawn out quite a long time. And the amended license is ready to go. It's just now the DEP Waterways said, we want to see you get your local certificate of compliance before we issue the license. So that's why we're coming to you now.
So you're just waiting for our certificate before they'll issue you your Chapter 91?
Amended license.
That's correct.
And
Yep.
but everything is looking satisfactory with that? I mean, we like the fact
Yes,
that
this
it's
is the
shortened
last, this is the last step before Waterways will issue the license.
Okay. Okay, great, thank you. I'm all set, thanks.
And Bill, I don't have any questions. We're all good for me, too.
All right?
Let me see. Yeah,
So this is not an open hearing, unless anyone else has
where,
an objection.
where on here does it? Wait. Where is it? All right. Can we get a motion?
I'll make a motion. Make a motion to issue a certificate of compliance for 9 Doty Avenue, DEP number 14-1341.
Anyone second?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank
So
you.
you're all set, Bill?
Thank
Bill,
you.
to go.
Thanks.
Thank you, Bill.
Is this another, may I ask a question to staff? Is that- Can I ask, so is there a procedure if they're beyond the 3 years? Is it like a,
If they're beyond the 3 years,
they can ask for an extension or something, or?
if it's within, sorry, I just, if it's before the permit has expired, they can come back for an extension, for a 1-year extension.
Okay.
If the permit has expired, they have to get a certificate of compliance for the expired one, and then if they want to do more work, it's a whole new notice of intent.
Okay.
So it's best if someone thinks they're going to need more time to get that extension well in advance.
Thank you.
Yep, of course.
So that one's all done, so we're gonna go to 367 Maple Street, DEP file number 141391. The applicant is National Veterinary Associates.
Hello, I'm Caitlin White. I'm a wetland scientist from Hancock Associates here on behalf of the applicant. So the order of conditions was issued back in 2022 for, in addition, stormwater improvements, grading, and pavement on site. It's home to the vet hospital. Since then, I was before you guys back in 2024, and we partially closed out the permit because a lot was subdivided, and the residence was sold in that left-hand corner. Since then, all of the construction has been completed, aside from the addition was not completed. Everything was constructed as approved, besides the construction of the addition, which was not constructed. The stormwater features were installed, pavement was installed, grading was done. The site is now stable, everything is done. We have completed a site walk with Emily, and engineering is in the process of closing out the stormwater permit. I'd be happy to answer any questions, though, about the project. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Lorraine, do you have any questions?
Just out of curiosity, how come you never did the addition?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm assuming it's funding related, but yeah.
So just to follow up on that question, there's no more permission for that? If we vote for a certificate of compliance, the order of conditions is done, right? So if they want to build the addition in the future, they have to
come back.
reapply,
Yep, a
right?
brand new notice of intent for any additional work.
Okay.
Mike?
Yeah, so, well, actually for staff, so Emily, this is a partial, so is there a partial, is there one for each lot on on the subdivision?
Yeah, so the first partial was just for the area in the bottom left corner over there, and then this second partial is the final
Same
lump of the
lot.
work. So this is the final COC that closes out everything else that was on the
Right.
property.
That's all, thank you.
Paul?
And this may be more for staff, but the conditions that are here, you know, the points 15, 16, 17, how do those get carried forward to future owners?
Sure, great question. So those get put onto the certificate of compliance, and that gets recorded at the registry. So whomever purchases the property, that comes up in the deed research, and then we follow up, we make sure that we're receiving these reports as we're supposed to receive them too.
Yeah, I had read this earlier, so no, I don't have any questions.
Yeah, so a lawyer would be doing a title search and come across it.
My turn.
Yeah, Peter, sorry.
Where was the addition, the proposed addition?
Is there a pointer or?
And where was the property that was sold off? Was it in the, down the lower left?
Yep.
As I recall, there was a big, long house that's all still intact at the top?
Yes, has not been altered, no.
And the parking lot is all done that is parallels
Yes,
Maple
yep.
Street?
Yeah.
Okay, and we don't have to wait for the engineering approval to,
Nope, I got the follow-up engineer, or the follow-up email from engineering today. They said this, issuing the COC shouldn't be held up because of them. They're working with Hancock to get the stormwater closed out separately.
okay, and everything was built to plan?
Yes, it
right?
was.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Are we ready to vote?
Well, we have to make a motion, right?
Oh,
So I'll make a motion to issue a certificate of compliance for 367 Maple Street, DEP number 14-1391 with conditions 15, 16, and 17 to be held in perpetuity.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was an easy one. It's a big project, though.
Yeah?
It's a big project. Okay.
Do you take your dog to that vet? Do you take your dog to that vet?
James Animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
You
Caitlin.
too.
They're good.
And do we have minutes?
Yes, we do. You have the minutes from January 22nd.
So then that would be 7, right?
Yeah, that's what we
So would I
have.
ask,
It's the minutes, right?
We have minutes? Oh, we have the minutes.
For all the new business, it's the only thing that's, so next up is the minutes from January 22nd.
next up is the minutes from January 22nd.
I'll make a motion, we accept the minutes from January 22nd.
Second it?
All in favor?
Aye.
Great.
Yeah.
And just as a quick update for old and new business, we have no new agenda items for February 26th, so there'll be no meeting that night.
Oh,
There's,
Oh,
We know that already?
yeah, the cutoff date was this past
cutoff,
Monday,
yeah.
and nothing came in, so we have no
What's
items.
that, the 27th?
26th.
26th?
Yeah, but I'll send out a reminder too.
Good, slow.
great. We're done. That was an easy one.
for helping.
an easy one.
We just need a
It's been a
motion.
long day.
You'll
Mary,
learn.
we just need someone to make a motion to adjourn.
Oh.
Okay, I make a
I'll make a
motion.
motion.
I'll move that we adjourn.
Okay, great,
Second?
second.
You can second it.
Again, I arm wrestle. All right.
All in favor?
Aye. Okay.
Thank